Hello everyone, Booster Studios here again, and today I'm going to be doing another discussion video. And this is about the PCX remodel. Yes, this is about the PCX remodel once again. So, if you guys didn't know, I already made a video talking about this, about the whole PCX remodel thing that is going on. Again, during the time, the picture that was shown to us, the drawing, it was just a teaser. As time went on, we finally got a reveal of the PCX remodel. And I gotta say, it doesn't look that bad. So, what the fuck's the problem here? Well, turns out, the entire freaking, most of the PC2 community hate the remodel and only want to prefer the OG and old model. Now, I understand. We all love the OG model. We all love the great Sonic.exe look it has. But maybe you guys clearly don't understand why the remodel has to make them look, well, different. Let me give you a short story of what's going on. So, a while back, hold on, let me lower this fan down a bit. So, a while back, a very great and awesome legendary game called Sonic.exe Disaster was removed. It was deleted from Roblox entirely because of Sega. And because of this, the PillagAce team knew about this, so Blade Ninja decided to temporarily remove PCX from the game. Temporarily, by the way. And as time went on, we got a nice teaser of what his remodel could look like, and now it's finally revealed to the public to see. And like I mentioned before, I think the remodel is actually really good. I like that they're actually making him a completely original EXE. Yes, we're all used to the Sonic.exe sort of look, but honestly, I think it's completely cool to actually make PCX look completely original. Unlike most of the other EXEs I've fucking seen before, where literally they just most of the time look like Sonic but possessed or some shit, whatever. But it's cool. I like that they had an idea of making him look completely original and not just, look like Sonic in some way. But people don't like it, and I can come up with reasons why. First off, it doesn't look like Sonic.exe. Or, I hate the remodel, it doesn't even look like Sonic. Or, that's not my PCX, that's not PCX at all, he looks like a completely different character. And you wanna know my response to all of this? Just shut the fuck up. Again, the only reason why this has happened to begin with is because of the situation with TD being removed from the game. And you guys also gotta understand, Blade Ninja's biggest fear when it comes to making PillagAce 2 is copyright. And I don't think Blade wants to take the risk of his game getting taken down by Sega because of the fact that they got Mr. Blue Scary Sonic in the game. So of course they had to temporarily remove him, and of course they had to give him a full-on completely new look in order to avoid copyright. And not to mention, they did this shit before, where they make certain characters are really based off of said characters. Have you guys not remember seeing the upcoming monster in the future, Mother? Well, that monster is based off of the Mama Tattletale. The reason why they can't use Mama Tattletale in their game because of copyright. So they had to make a monster completely based off of her. So we got Mother. What else? We got Niloticus based off of Godzilla. We got WYST based off the Smile Ghost, or in that case, just based off of fucking Pac-Man. And then we got the fucking Shadowborn, which is based off of Hello Neighbor. Now, keep in mind, I'm not a fan of Hello Neighbor, but have you guys not seen some of the other monsters they plan to add in? Are we forgetting that they're based off of certain characters? Are we forgetting about this shit now? Because at the end of the day, it's still fucking PCX, just with an entirely new look, an original look by that. Because, dude, it's still PCX. He's still gonna be based off of fucking Sonic.exe. Chill the fuck out. It's not the end of the world just because one character got a completely new look for the sake of Blade Ninja himself avoiding fucking copyright. Again, there's been fucking other monsters that they plan to release when they ever make them. And yes, they had to change the models. Hell, the fucking dog from Duck Season had to get his model changed because of the fact that they're worried about, like I said, copyright. Anyways, that's all I gotta say for this dumb fucking BS. My opinion though, the PCX remodel is definitely a very amazing fucking remodel. I can't wait for PCX to come out to the game so I can fucking play him again, because ever since I started playing him a lot, he became my main, and I mained him for like a while. So like, I still play the game even after his removal, but it's like, you know, I'm just glad that the character that I main is gonna come back, because I really mained this fucking guy. And it's also most likely that some of the Aegis skins will be removed because, you know, they resemble Sonic, obviously, or just Sonic characters in general. Which, that can be another case as well. They might remove some of the Aegis skins, including my favorite one, the 2011X skin. Now, I love 2017X skin, but ever since the 2011X remodel came out, yeah, I started rocking 2011X skin, but that's most likely going to get removed because, like I said, copyright. But you all need to chill the fuck out, though. And you also need to understand that we need to take our fucking losses here. Like, I get it. You guys miss the OG design. You guys are going to miss those cool Aegis skins. But some fucking sacrifices have to be made for the sake of Pillage Ace 2 being allowed in Roblox. Because, like I said, Blade doesn't want to deal with copyright. It's just simple as that, and I don't know why people can't comprehend that, apparently. Anyways, I'm done talking about this fucking PCX remodel stuff. All I gotta say is, right now, the PCX remodel, peak. Can't wait for PCX to come out of the game so I can play as him again. That's all I really gotta say. Bye-bye, everyone.